Hey everyone, anyone who's watching, none right now, but I'm getting ready to sacrifice another pair of shoes that had correlation to my ex. She didn't do much for me. She never contributed. She bought me one thing. That was these pair of shoes. She lied about me. She made up any lie that she could to get what she wanted, which was status in this country, citizenship. She went to my friends, the people I introduced her to, and made up countless lies. Some I caught wind of, but some that you find out who your real friends are from that. So I'm getting ready to burn these shoes. That way all ties with her are gone. Uh, Last I checked, she was doing more than okay, better than all right. So I think this is gonna be a very healing experience for me. And by sacrificing these shoes, I'm gonna get another in their place. And so I have felt like I knew she was sleeping around, cheating on me and stuff, going around telling the neighbors I'm abusive. But I have the messages and stuff, and she knows that I've never hit her, I've never harmed her, I've never put my hands on a female at all. I've always been the person who got myself in situations for sticking up for women that were in those situations. Um, but yeah, these shoes right here, these Jordans, they're on some of my videos. But she bought me these Jordans, and I remember a specific time where she tried to have me out of our place at the time, which was one of my apartments, so that someone else could go in there. And I remember when those shoes weren't quite fitting the same. I remember they weren't fitting the same because someone else had put their feet in them. So it's gonna be a really good sacrifice, a healing exercise, because I broke my back, blood, sweat, and tears for that person. I don't go to the authorities. That's everybody's telling me. I've talked to my therapist and one or two other close people. And so, now I'm live because I have no choice but to be right now. And, if you know, you know. If you know who that person is, then you know who I'm talking about. I say my ex because I haven't been with anybody since still. And I know that's not the case. She was cheating on me before we were together, while we were together, and after. I know a lot of people think, you know, in my videos that I'm not a man of God, but a lot of people are wrong because they judge me before they get to know me. God has judged me. And if it weren't, if God weren't real, if God were fake, I wouldn't be here. Because she manipulated me, she isolated me. I stopped going out, I stopped having friends. Eventually, and y'all can see really just on my channel, if you just go back on my channel, eventually my getaway was going out and helping strangers, helping, you know, homeless people out in need. That's why I bought that van outside one winter. I didn't want people to freeze that were outside.